Shield forecast with NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
After seasonable highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s yesterday, we cooled down considerably today, but we're going to reverse this cool down tomorrow. A big warm up is headed our way for at least one day. Highs tomorrow will crack 80 for most spots for the first time this year. On Sunday, look for lower 70s behind a cold front, and then 60s will return for Memorial Day. Right now, we are looking at temps that range from the 40s to the 60s. Most spots are currently in the 50s, including Oshkosh, where it's 58. Right now, in Green Bay, it is 62. That is the warm spot. We had a break in the clouds for about 20 minutes or so, and that allowed the temperature to jump up into the lower 60s. It is now mostly cloudy once again with southeast winds at around 15 miles per hour. It is still cloudy in the valley, and we're looking at 59 degrees. We had two batches of rain move across the southern half of the viewing area during the morning hours, basically from about Appleton south. Since then, we've been looking at dry conditions for the afternoon and now the evening, but a few thunderstorms are now beginning to pop here across central and northeastern Iowa. And as you take a look at high-res future radar, you can see those showers and thunderstorms will be lifting north and east for later on tonight. So by 10, 11 o'clock, midnight, we're going to be looking at on and off showers and thunderstorms across the area. And you can tell by taking a look at the high-res future radar that some heavy rain will be possible with any thunderstorms that develop. Not only that, some of the thunderstorms could be severe. We've got a slight risk for organized severe weather across the far south, mainly south of Oshkosh, and then just north and west of that, we've got a marginal threat for severe weather. So where we have that slight risk, there's a better chance for severe weather, some hail and some wind damage, even a tornado threat, but that's mainly across the far southern part of the state down towards the Illinois border. Farther north, most of us are looking at a marginal risk, and that means that a couple of storms could be on the strong to severe side. The main threats would be hail and also some gusty winds. Those showers and thunderstorms being kicked off by our next weather maker. That's a warm front. It's going to slip north across the area later on tonight. South of that warm front today, it was warm and humid. Temperatures were in the 80s and 90s, and if you take a look at the last 110 out of 133 years of record keeping, we've already had our first 80 by now. This year, we have not hit 80 yet in the Fox Valley, but tomorrow that should change. In fact, it'll change for just about everybody with a southwest to west wind. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s all the way to the shoreline of Lake Michigan. We'll kick off the day with considerable cloudiness, then we'll break into some sunshine. After that, we'll watch a cold front move through that may touch off an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Behind the cold front on Sunday, a mixture of sun and clouds and cooler conditions with a mixture of 60s and 70s. Cooler by the lake, of course. Tonight, showers and storms developing. Overnight lows will be in the 50s. Tomorrow, morning clouds, then sunshine, perhaps a late day storm, otherwise windy and warm with highs mainly in the lower 80s. Look for lower 70s on Sunday, sun and clouds. On Memorial Day, showers and thunderstorms will develop as we head through the late morning and afternoon. A good chance for showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures get up into the 70s, and then we will cool down a bit to wrap up the month of May, with highs dropping back down into the 60s.
Well, we'll look forward to that warm weather tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow looks fantastic. The best out of the 3 days.